Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to kind of a quick coffee time. I thought I'd do it. I've actually done a live of some sort um, over the last couple of leap years on other channels before most of you even knew us. So I just thought I'd continue my little tradition of doing a live stream. Cheers, McT. Hello, Keith. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. I am, mate. Hope you're doing well, Luke. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Cheers, Hennes 2.0. Yo, Cherinio. How you doing, Cherinio? How you doing? Mr. Brad, how you doing, mate? Don't be clipping them balls by accident, mate. You don't want that to happen. Mr. Escobar, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I've had a word with Steve. I've told him that 15 timeouts in one evening is a little bit too much. All he said was, "You're a big guy." So I had a little row with him. I said, "Don't you be calling our Escobar fat?" He just said, "Well, he's bigger than me." I was like, "Well, that doesn't take much, does it?" There goes the neighborhood. Hey, buddy. How you doing, mate? Escobar. Cheers, Luke. Keith. Mick, I was waiting for your message on Instagram. I don't know if it's gone into like the other box. I'm not sure. I don't know. Hello, Lesby. Oh, Esco, get back to work. The whips are ready. The whips are ready. Buddy? Yeah, apparently Brad's in the shower taking care of his little gonads. Because he's on a half a day, so he's thought, well, I'll polish up and I'll see who's about. Twisted, twisted. Buddy! That is probably what most people do when they join YouTube. It's a toilet break. I could sit here for 45 minutes if I want. I didn't do that, but I'll teach him to be on here when he's at work. I mean, what can I say? It was 20 timeouts. Yeah, it was a lot. Oh, is Brad up to his own little self again, is he? I'll stop now, I promise. Yeah, I'll check after this, mate. If not, I'll find you and then send you a message. I'm just in between Formula One that they're in it. So the next one starts, well, coverage starts in about 15 minutes. And then second practice sessions between 3 and 4. So I thought I've got a little bit of time. Why not just jump on? This is way better than Steve's. Well, Steve's place doesn't exist anymore. No, it's the Stuntman's Traven place of exotic animals and timeouts. Who knows what Steve's going to be called today or tomorrow? Again, twisted. I mean, all credit to Twisted though. She's actually been painting her house for like the last like 3 year. But I suppose, like, when people go live, everybody needs a break. Why is the race on Saturday, not Sunday? So they moved it for Ramadan. So this week and next week's race will both on the Saturday, and then it goes back to normal for all the races after that. So kind of missed the weeks up a little bit. I bit my toenails. Josh Rules with sparkles. Ooh, posh. Twisted, you only got it. And he's like, Angie. Oh, crikey. Now that was a piece of art, Brad. If I remember rightly, weren't we going to do an auction at one point? But she pulled it and said years down the line, after she said it'll go for a lot more. I think that's what Angie said. She's doing it all, bless her. Ugh. Now I can't get Angie's fanny out my head. Sorry, Angie. I'm thinking in pictures today. It's yeah. Again, I've got lots of rooms to paint by myself. All by myself. I wanna be. I could give it a try, Brad. Only if you're the model. Also, nothing's pretty. And see, it didn't take long, did it? It didn't take long for the stream just to like tumble and takes a long time to. Yeah, finger paint and crayons. Brad does have a mangina esco, a mank one at that as well. He's even got it tattooed. I just got my prescription of medical cannabis, 25% THC. Kush. Glad you're not doing a food review. You might want. We ended last night's stream on toenails and stuff as well. It must just be see, yeah, top of toenails. In comes the toe sniffer, finger licker. Hey up, Steve. How you doing? Exactly, buddy. You get me. Not me this time. Afternoon greets. Happy damn extra day of the year. Indeed. Just go. Hope you're doing well. Is it okay that I? Oh crap, Steve is here. Damn, got that phone. Rasco. Unbelievable. Steve. Indeed, disco. I couldn't be bothered making myself a hot coffee again. So I just called back over the shop and got myself a skinny latte. Just so I could do this. Oh no, he isn't. Who's this stuntman fella? It must be a new channel or something. Well, I don't even think Stuntman Steve's actually a mod. So if he's not a mod, feel free just to boot him as many times as you like. Obviously, 10 seconds at a time, not like 24. Well, when we had 24 hours. Yeah, that's going all in. Hey. Right, guys, go back to work. Don't forget to flush and wash your hands. Let's go. Be a good lad. Don't do a stump, man. I'm going to lay down. Stupid mattress. Knackered. What do you call a stupid mattress, Steve? Why the lad's full of it this week? Called me an Escobar fat last night, and he's called me a stupid mattress today. Unbelievable. Stop, man. Stop jumping on it then. Can't be down to anything else. Brad knows. Yep, I agree with that. I'm not even sure who is a mod anymore. I really don't know who's, because I haven't done that many lives in a while, so you're buying that is, you must be coining it in. Semi-retired now, Mick. Just semi-retired though. None of that like proper retirement where you can actually like enjoy yourself. Sleep is my favourite mattress. Back and slap out. Terrible. Fortunately, as a spanner, I'm not actually allowed to ban anyone who bans Steve for any amount of time. Mind you, though, chat's well behaved now. Steve's not here. That was for last night, Steve. Joey, that's 10 minutes of reflection on yourself. Oh, 10 minutes. You took my spanner off me, Luke. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised there was only me that did it to you twice last night, Brad. To be honest, everyone else was like, we're not quite sure. I was just all in for it. All in for it. Brad is protected by his spanner. Well, I never. He is a Tammy boy. People in the chat, blue with a wrench, are mods. Yeah, I can't see it on this screen, Mick. So I can only see it when I'm live, and then I go in to actual YouTube, which is great. I did message you on the ground, Luke, before I did it. I did hear my phone go. I did. Poor Steve gets treated like a rented donkey. There's many connotations you could call Steve. A rented donkey is probably fifth on the list. Just then. Twisted. He's watching. No, everyone with blue names are spanners, Mick. More of a rocker than a mod. There we go, Disco. Disco's chucking it in there. Assume Toby Phil's not here because he's something else as well. Sorry, Trilbius. Mine was paid. Don't know about the rest. And some semi-retired Twisted. Everyone paid me for a spanner. Steve's not a rented donkey, but he is an ass. Comment of the day. In fact, I'm going to star that comment. Poor Steve, nobody wants to ride him. Poor fella. Actually, I am here. I am the real filmy Phil. I love how that's just continuing on, buddy. Really do. I was on. I was only on this because in between the two Formula Ones, I'm kind of planning for tomorrow. So I've kind of got different banners and different overlays and all that type of stuff on. So I thought, this will click live. Nobody wants to be saddled with that. Precisely. So yeah, anybody wants to know, still at the one from the other day. The skinny cafe latte, 126 calories per cup, which is average. I'll have burnt off about 500, 600 calories this morning in the garden, so what kind of farmyard animal? Ooh, a Teeswater sheep, long straggly hair, good for wool, tastes amazing. Yeah, that's what I would be, buddy. If it was just a farmyard animal, obviously my inner wolf species. You never know. I wouldn't even spend £1 on wonky veg to feed. We need more wonky veg. Save the planet. He, yep, he did indeed, Twisted. Remember that, clear as day. I think I said it was like despicable, which was a big word to use at like 9 o'clock at night. But so he called me and Escobar fat. He called Twisted a pig. Luke was definitely as cheap, because he is outstanding in his field for a long time and good at it. Boom. You'll do for me, Disco. I like pigs. Wait, in what sense of the word, buddy? Give a little bit of context. I know some of you were American folk, like it a little bit different. Can I can I lick your trousers, Twisted? They got a foot fetish. Oh, not another one with a foot fetish. Crikey. You what? Yep. He was just on one. It was like fat shaming with a stuntman. Would he just call me Miss Piggy? Oh, in every sense. Only place I need to lose weight is I know smell the Sunday roast on a Wednesday night. I mean, there's plenty of, I was going to say comebacks on that, Brad, but the way me and you message each other comeback is probably quite, how can I say it? No, I can't use that word either. Never mind, I'm moving on from Brad's comeback. Um, that's what she said. I missed that comment. Wish I missed it then, too. Not enough foot stuff. Steve is though, Mick. Yep, Steve definitely is. Um, as a certain person from Manchester just can't believe being sold every game. Yeah, and he only bought 2 electric condoms as well. Unbelievable, Jeff. Exactly twisted. Well, apparently he said last night, right towards the end, he was like, "Oh, well, I'll be going live on Friday." I was like, "Well, what time?" And he was like, "I take it he's back, but not for long." Yeah, I mean, me and Liam are live tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, for a collaboration through whiskey again. 3 Welsh whiskies, St David's Day special. Powered by a steam engine. Yep. Seems how it is the Welsh National Day tomorrow, you know. The Welsh invented the condom, the English perfected it by taking it out the sheep first. Good old saying. I'll play nice, I got my revenge. Yep. And saves the planet at the same time, Disco. Charge your phone up. Well, that coffee's not too bad. It wasn't as sweet as Monday's incarnation of it, but it is for Mr. Big. So I suppose put it in the bin. I'm sorry, the way everyone. Shut up, Steve, you tart. You can have all those Jimmy hats. Not big fan of single-use plastics. Exactly. Oh, look at him now. He's just like worming his way back in, isn't he? He's like kissing and trying to make up with us all at the same time. Doesn't work out, Steve. To put on the record, it ain't me timing out Steve. I just called him an ass instead. Like a true gent. Disco, like a true gent. Yeah, Steve, you plonker. Twisted, I just messaged you. It just had to happen. It just had to happen. Um, sorry, Steve. Not sorry. 5 more minutes. I'll give it 5 more minutes and then I'll wrap up. It'll be another quick half an hour again. Um, tomorrow night will be much longer. I think we've kind of henned it in for about 2 hours. Which should be good. I think I've never heard the word plonker before. Oh, it's a lovely word, buddy. Everybody in Britain knows the word plonker. Obviously made even more famous through Only Fools and Horses, but yeah, it's one of Brad's favourites because Brad is exactly a plonker. Yeah, Bradley leaves that for Steve to do. Rodney, you plonker. Steve's just sending me explicit material. This is the Family Channel, Steve. Unbelievable. But yeah, so tomorrow night we've got a lot going on. We got a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of him. I try to do that quick on purpose because I'm not going to ruin tomorrow night. Well, yeah, probably end it. As people can see behind me, the background, the McLaren's there. Almost time for free practice 2, and I'll need to go to the little boys' room beforehand. So, thank you again, all of you, for joining me. Like I said, I am live tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, with Liam from Travelling and Brews, where we're going to do a St. David's Day special, 3 Welsh whiskies. We're literally going to pull them apart. 3 different tastings of each, 3 different ways, and really go into a lot of detail with it. So, you tease. Well, gotta be. Can't Google a plonker is a stupid person in England. Yep. Hence why most people in England are plonkers, buddy. Cheers, Disco. Thank you very much. Cheers, Mick T. You have a good day as well, mate. You too, buddy. Bye, Lesby. Thank you all very much. And until tomorrow, see you again.